I took pole dance classes to boost my femininity, but the pole couldn't hold my weight, and I fell to the floor. I was a big and strong cop.
Brenda, I hope your opponent survived.
It was Alan, the best man in the world, and my partner. I was taking pole dance classes because of him. I didn't fight. I danced and...
Come on, dancing is for girls, not for you, bro. Take care of the report. You can do it better.
If the dancing didn't work, I'd become Alan's best partner. I started doing the report and gasped. There was a love card underneath it. The third one that month. I didn't know who was sending them, and involuntarily looked at Alan. Maybe they're from him, and he likes me too? My sweet dreams were shattered by Chester, a friend since the police academy days.
Miss Winslet, your dessert.
No sweets. I keep my body in shape. Wouldn't want to break another pole. I threw Chester's dessert in the trash and continued to fill out the report. I finished late at night. Alan had left the station a while ago, but his laptop was still on. There was a petite, long-haired model on his wallpaper. Unfortunately, my height and weight didn't allow me to look like that. But for Alan to love me, I was ready to change. First, I made an appointment at a beauty salon. I got hair and eyelash extensions and even lip fillers. It got better, but that was only the beginning. Next, I found a dress that made me look shorter and tightened my waist with a corset. It was difficult to breathe, but I could endure it for the sake of love. Everyone at the police station was shocked by my transformation. Most importantly, Alan noticed it.
You look great, baby.
He was so impressed by my new style that finally invited me to a restaurant. During our date, I was shaken with happiness and excitement. Alan acted like a true gentleman. By the end of the evening, he leaned very close to me. I thought we would kiss for the first time, but suddenly...
Target at 3 o'clock. We'll get him by the back door. Brenda, do you hear me?
I felt like I was doused with ice-cold water. It wasn't a date. We were on the covered operation. Alan told me about it a week ago, but I forgot. I wanted to burst into tears. But there was work to do. I had to turn into a reliable partner again. Let's do it. I won't let you down. I waited by the back door, but no one came out. Plus, the wiretap was off. What if Alan is in trouble? I looked into the restaurant and was surprised. For some reason, Alan was talking to our suspect. Then, he quickly walked toward me.
The plan has changed. I pretended to be his client. The deal has been postponed until tomorrow.
When we returned to the station, I hid from everyone in the closet and gave vent to my emotions. How stupid was it to believe that Alan was in love with me, a 2-meter mop with stupid hair? All of a sudden, someone knocked. Alan? But it was just Chester.
Why are you so upset, sweetie? Everything will be fine.
To cheer me up, my friend suggested for us to go to the movies. Next to him, I felt even bigger and manlier. So my mood was completely spoiled. Sorry, Chester. I need to be alone. I'm going home. Yet, I didn't feel any better at home. Love movies broke my heart even more. Then, the doorbell rang. Upon opening it, I froze in shock. It was Alan.
Relationship at work are forbidden. That's why I ignored you, but I can't hide my feelings anymore.
Alan stayed with me that night. It was the best night of my life. In the morning, we became colleagues again. We had to catch the suspect, but it didn't scare me. Inspired by love, I easily coped with it. I was already imagining how Alan would praise me, but
Let him go. Now.
I didn't understand what was happening.
Do you trust me? Just do what I say.
I obeyed, but that was not all. Back in the car, he asked me to prove my love to him by writing in the report that the suspect had escaped.
Just do it for me, baby.
I hesitated because I was afraid of losing my job. But I was even more scared of losing Alan. So my feelings trampled all doubts. I wrote everything he asked me to and was ready to hand the report to the chief when suddenly I heard Alan's voice coming from the kitchen.
Brenda and me? Are you kidding me? Have you seen how big she is? Godzillas are not my type. That was just for the case.
I was shocked. Alan used my feelings. At the restaurant, he allowed the criminal to get away for the bribe. In order not to be guilty, he came up with that dastardly plan. I tore the report in seconds. And for the first time, put my partner in his place. Alan showed his true face. Who knew how it might have ended if it wasn't for Chester? I was so blinded by love that I failed to notice a real man. Yes, he was not a tall athlete, but he was caring, brave, and kind. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I didn't even try to get to know you better. Luckily, Chester forgave me and admitted that he was the one who left the love cards on my desk.
You are amazing, Miss Winslet. And you deserve the best. Alan will pay for your every tear.
Chester was right because Alan was detained. I finally accepted myself and started life from scratch. Soon after, Chester proposed to me. And I, of course, said yes. A woman's happiness does not depend on her height or hair length. It depends on the right man next to her and self-acceptance.